Nighttime skies over Southern California and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Mike and Manny slug it out.
Fielder.
Next.
Number 10.
Adam Jones is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
The left fielder number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Into the box, Manny Machado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. And that's taken for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And another foul ball. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Halos, left fielder Ben Revere.
Low for ball one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Designated hitter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is after it. He makes the running play. Two down. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Right fielder Cole Calhoun.
And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Baltimore, first baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Tapped down the line. Scooped up. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Albert now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Striding in, Luis Salazar.
Luis Salazar.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
J.J. Hardy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Takes this the other way to right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Hyun-Soo Kim 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Trumbo 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andrelton
down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hardy into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's even at 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Manny Machado.
Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Again, he sends it out of play. Dribbled down the 3rd baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The first base.
Stepping up now, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wellington Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Valbuena's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Here it comes 1-0. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Popped high in the air. Chavez is there for it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the air now out to left field. Kim's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Drilled right back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop. now.